that shit down.
Welcome, everyone.
Hi.
Inside the
Hey.
fun.
What's up?
Matt, what episode are we on?
Happy Halloween!
What season are we
Oh,
on?
We're at season 3, episode 1, guys.
What?
Made it up.
No, it's
Oh.
not. It's episode
Made it up.
28.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I think we're like deep into
Episode-
season
we're
3.
in season
Like it's
2,
gotta be like
episode
past.
27.
Like yeah. All right, so
If you were to guess, what episode would you think?
Season 2, episode 27.
no, I think that it's season 3,
Yes.
episode 27.
No.
Okay.
You were close, though. 28.
Season 3,
28?
episode 28.
Actually, it might be 29.
See, he posts things like 3 weeks from now, so this will go out like
Okay,
mid-winter.
so let me
Midwinter.
full disclosure though.
Mid-winter.
We're having a problem with all the people on Wi-Fi right now. We're having
Yeah.
a huge problem posting shit.
Get off Wi-Fi, all you
Like-
assholes.
Like all you assholes at home, like with your
All you
kids.
assholes, all of us paying a ton of money for terrible Wi-Fi.
Yeah,
like we
And
are all
like really,
so fucked.
like the cool premium Wi-Fi, we still get shit downloads. So like I'm uploading stuff and then like go to work and I'm like, oh, it's only at 12% and I have to go to work and now it's canceling this thing. Great. Also, let's post
Right.
let's post
Yeah,
Hey
this.
guys, happy Halloween. I can't drink this thing. Hold up.
So All Hallows Dark.
This is Omegon's special brew with
This
the
is
black
like the
water.
Pentagon Dark of beers.
Shit. Ghost.
Gross.
Ghost.
Gross.
What do you say, Pentagon Dark, Matt?
So we just had a sip of that, but we also need to
Zero
do our shots.
miedo.
So yeah.
Hold up.
Saddle, yeah.
Hold up. I can't.
Well, you gotta do a shot in
Yeah,
a
press
minute.
the button to make it go up. Oh, we
Mm.
took a shot. I forgot about
Look
that.
how sweaty you are. I know that thing gets hot in there. Okay.
It's
It's gonna be a great episode, guys. We're
So
gonna
this
shot
is,
before. It's gonna be
Apple
great.
pie moonshine and
I have
some
To, I have to teach tomorrow.
and some
Really,
Me
guys.
too.
Fireball.
I have a meeting at 9 a.m. So
Here we go. Ready?
Me too.
Oh.
I should post this right before the meeting so they know that.
Good
I
thing
posted
liquor
my
before
first
beer.
episode.
Oh wait, I drank 4 beers before this. You guys are jerks.
God. It's true.
No, it's beer before liquor gets you drunk quicker.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's
Yeah,
fine.
so you're fine.
We're totally
So you're fine.
we're just getting drunk quicker. All right. News. Oh wait, but news about us.
Yeah, let's talk about
Halloween's
you
coming.
guys. Halloween, guys. We're in our costumes, obviously.
Yep.
You're wearing the same exact costume I wear every year because
Yeah.
I'm still packed up because I'm moving.
He's
Literally
moving, guys.
in days.
Yeah.
And
Days.
so the story behind this is as of this morning, I was not moving in days because our realtor said, "Oh, you're fucked." I'm like, "What?" And like, yeah, after literally 3 months of us saying you're not fucked, you're fucked. And we're like, "What?"
Yeah. Seriously.
And they're like, "Yeah, so yeah, we didn't get this title thing, so you can't move because basically we're selling our house and buying a house at the same time, so we have to be
That's
homeless."
super stressful.
Be
Yeah.
homeless for
No.
1 hour where we just sit there and be like, are they going to approve our loan still? And then they approve our loan, and then we move into their house. But they're like, oh yeah, so the moving into the house loan we don't have yet because basically they fucked it up, which is great.
Yeah.
I would feel better about it if it was our fault, like we did something wrong, but we did nothing wrong. We just were innocent people trying to get a
Innocent
loan.
bystander.
Right. And probably the fact that you were selling and buying through the same agency.
Well,
Yeah.
and like we thought this would be easier. No, it's not easier, guys. For the record.
Yeah.
But Jamie's been like a fucking trooper. Like she's moved so much. She's moved like maybe like over 2/3 of the stuff we moved to the storage unit herself because she just like has this. She's like a silent. She's got a plan.
Mm-hmm.
The silent has a plan.
Mm-hmm.
Boom, boom, boom. And so usually on night 2 I'll be like, I'll move this last thing so you can rest because it'd be like she like has
Because
the car
you've
loaded
done
up and she'll be
75% of the work.
because I was just at work
Yeah.
like doing like fucking around and you were doing
I get
that
it
stuff.
though. You get into that mindset where you're like, this needs to happen, so this is what I need to do now to make that happen, and then you just make it
Well, and
happen.
she's great with those kind of things too.
Yeah.
But because like the plan started getting
Women.
derailed, she was like,
Women
"I'm
know what
going
they're
to
doing.
murder everyone in the room," and I'm like,
Mhm.
"We're just in the room right now. Can you not murder everyone, please?"
That is a side effect of that.
Yeah, and I was, luckily they called right before actually like hours before this podcast. We're like, "Yeah, we got everything we need, so maybe we can do it." And we're like, "Can we still do that, please?"
Like,
so
we
that I
still
don't
should do
die?"
it because we were supposed to do it.
Because I want to live. Because I want to live.
Like, why would you wait like 4 days ahead of time to tell me that something might not happen?
Well, it's already been like 3 months since we've seen the house we were going to move into last, so we've forgotten just about everything about it. We liked it. We remember that part, but it's just like, let us move into this house we've purchase and we've been approved to purchase.
Yeah.
Like the only thing that was holding us up was this stupid fucking title, and the reason that it was messed up is because the realtors were like, we're gonna do this for you, and then they didn't.
Yeah.
And so I was like, okay, you just said we're not gonna do this for you. We could have done this, but you didn't say that. Blah. So.
But it's all good now.
Yes, the good news.
Yeah.
Well, as of right now, I haven't checked my phone to see if there's any text messages to my wife, but as of now, we seem okay. And like we were told kind of like, oh, we may not be moving, I guess, and then we're like, yeah, it's not, maybe we are still now.
So if you weren't moving on All Hallows Eve, when would you end up moving?
You'd have to be like in a hotel room for a night, wouldn't you?
No, because we just because
on election day.
The way our selling loan works is that it sells whenever we say it sells. Basically.
Okay.
And that's fine. But the problem would have been our buying loan has a very low rate of interest because of whatever the fuck is going on in the world currently.
Mm-hmm.
But that changes on like November 6th.
Mm.
So like if we hadn't done it by November 6th, it would have gone up by a lot. Our mortgage would have gone up by a lot.
Well, I'm glad they have what they need now. They corrected
supposedly,
the issues, right? So,
allegedly. Like by the time you see this, we actually will probably be moving or move into our new house, so.
You will be.
If you watched the letter, Kenny, with that allegedly, that's all I'm saying.
I watched a couple episodes of Letterkenny. Jamie did not like it. We're watching Utopia right now, though. You guys watching Utopia?
We already watched it.
I already watched it.
No spoilers.
I didn't say anything.
Let's say John Cusack turns into Joan Cusack.
I told her you love it. She's like,
John Cusack is not the cute, adorable young man he was in the 80s.
She was very upset because she's still like, he's so hunky. I'm like,
hunky? Hey,
High Fidelity was like the end of the
How are you doing, you sexy witch?
Yeah,
tell us how you're doing.
And Gross Point Blank was...
Gross Point Blank is a great movie.
He's so better looking.
Also Jeremy Piven. So, yeah.
Yeah. Jeez, yeah.
Great.
Oh, don't die, please.
I know, it was great. Just on screen, that'd be amazing.
I am great.
You'd be amazing.
If you die during the podcast, by the way, I'm gonna tell the podcast.
Wait,
woman died during podcast.
Yeah.
You have to tell us if you're the thing from us, like you're from your tether.
I am dead.
Underground, we ate only rabbit.
Only rabbit.
It's so bad for your
this
voice.
This podcast is gibberish right now.
It's
so
gibberish. You
guys,
guys, we're not.
That's one for your
not.
us,
Listen,
and this is two for my us.
Listen, you guys. This
is
Halloween.
This is.
I think I'm the only person watching the podcast right now. I think, but guess what? This Halloween.
No, mom.
We're gonna. Mom.
Yeah.
Guess what, Mom?
Barely.
I'm burning an effigy, and we're gonna get rid of some negativity.
It's very realistic,
some
by the way.
positivity.
It's kind of weird. I don't
It's
know.
not weird.
It's very realistic looking and scary.
Yeah, that's why that's what makes it so good. We're gonna burn this shit.
I help, by the way.
And I help.
I help.
It was shaking back and I help.
Here's a good helper.
He's gonna wear a kilt.
We gotta have a party over here sometime. We gotta have a party at our new house.
Yeah. Right? We have a mega gift for your son too. We have a whole tub of Legos we're gonna give him.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
First off, he has all the Legos.
Yeah.
No, he doesn't.
He doesn't. Yeah. He doesn't.
Straight off, he will have more Legos.
Mas Legos.
Like, dude, there's so many Legos on the top. You will go back to the future and tell your 14-year-old you slap him in the face and be like, you thought you had Legos.
No, Connor's already at that level, by the way. Like, his
right, because he has the like comfortably well off family members.
So Tevin Care got him a fucking Batman with a clay face, like this giant robot. Like he's basically like 130 steps to make this Lego thing, and I was like crying because he made me make it, of course. So I'm like crying. Oh my god, this is so cool! What the fuck? I'm like, what is this?
So has he ever played with it, or
no? I definitely, when Dan was like, or actually it was Nick. Dan was into Legos, but Nick was more into them. When Nick was like 4 or 5, I'd be like, family members get this set
Well, I'm
and
like,
this set
like, can you
and
get
that
a Millennium
set.
Falcon or something? Like, shit, because I don't know that shit.
I'm gonna.
Everybody loving that
Guess
shit.
who's
It's all
building
fun.
that shit?
One hundo.
Guess who's building
One
that
hundo
shit?
put that Millennium Falcon together. I would like.
I'm just saying,
pay
you might
half the
want
money
to
for
raise
it.
your crest. That's all I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. Like, fuck.
Razor crest.
I'm like, I'm ready for this shit. Yeah. So I put the shit together, and of course, Abby took that part of it apart right away, and I was like, fuck you. I can't. 130 steps.
Does she look at you and just be like,
yeah. She's like, hi dad, look at us. Watch us, daddy. And she's also going to the potty, by the way. Because we told her she could wear underwear, she went to the potty. She's like, okay. And like kind of had to like literally train like a fucking dog, where we put him on paper. Like, don't pee on. If you pee on the paper, we'll put you on the potty. Like, Abby was like, oh, get underwear? Fuck yeah, I'll just pee.
Yeah. Girls are
the same
easier.
thing. Boys were much harder.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck? I was just like, I'm
Gemma
confused.
is just like,
how we
You know
do
why?
this.
And this is a thing that all women do in life. When a decision has to be made, we're like, oh fuck this decision, oh fuck this decision, and then we make it, and then we're like, that's the decision. Go that way. Now we're going this way.
Why are
do
women
that
presidents?
thing. Yeah.
Right?
Exactly.
Am I right?
Why?
What the fuck?
Why?
So we decide men are the worst because they are.
Yeah.
Yeah. Men are horrible.
I can admit that. I'm fine.
Well, we're 20 minutes in now. I'm doing pretty good.
Not bad. No.
Do you have news, honey?
So
people are asking about me.
yeah,
They're
no,
like,
They are.
No,
They wanna
weren't.
know
They
how
weren't.
Mateo
No,
is doing.
Shh, they weren't.
They're like,
They
I got my
They are.
boss is like, hey, would you like to do a train the trainer training? I'm like,
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
What is that?
And he's like, now you have to train all
No,
these people.
They're like, you take this training for 3 hours. Now you're gonna train people for 2 hours.
So I had somebody come in today. Like, I wish I went with you. I'm like, listen.
I think that's really cute because they do that literally once a month.
I'm like, listen. I'm like, I've done this an hour more than you have. Just remember that, okay? So when we do this training, when you're asking about these questions, I'm not gonna know any of the answers. I'm just,
Nothing.
I'm being honest. I'm not gonna know any of the answers. I'm just, I'm gonna try to help you.
This made me like a draw straight then because
Like my boss, like, hey, you should just train the trainer thing. I'm like, okay, sure. So I went in and it was like,
it's called training the trainer.
trainer.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck.
Because they train us how to train other people, but they really didn't. They just really just showed us. It's basically just the training. They're like, okay, now you do that.
To other
And I'm
people.
like, all right, sure. And so like, Mike Cassis did the first training of the day at 9 a.m. And he's like, you should do this. I'm like, dude, I know exactly as much as you do about this. Exactly, 100%, exactly, just that much.
But you
So,
guys,
I'm gonna do it.
I don't like this because
you guys,
it's so
when the
similar
end of
to
the
what I do
world
for my whole
comes,
job.
when the end of the world comes, you guys will be ready to like train people on stuff really fast because you had to do that,
I'm like,
right?
luckily, I can read a PowerPoint.
Yeah.
And I played around with the thing for about an hour.
Dude, I made a PowerPoint in an hour today because I was just like, something needs to be done. Because I have a meeting that I run every once a month. I run a meeting once a month.
It's like magic.
Where I train the trainers basically, and so during this meeting, I had 2 people helping me out, and I was like, okay, helpers, great, you'll do this thing, I'll do this thing, and do this thing, and we'll be done. And then I slowly but surely I can't do this.
I'll tell you more about the
And then today I had another person.
Look for the helpers, says Mr. Rogers. The helpers are like, fuck you, I
was like,
can't
oh,
do
so
this.
instead of 1 segment, I have 3 segments.
Yeah,
Oh.
fun. Ooh, yeah, fun.
Oh, and it is 3 hours before I have to go home and help my wife because
Awesome.
because at that point we thought like we're not selling our house and we have to figure something else out.
But you are, so everything's okay.
Oh no, I'm sorry, the selling part is done. That part is simple. That part is the easy part.
Chewy.
The buying the house
It's
is
fun,
listen.
chewy.
Talk about figuring this out, okay? We're
Yes.
talking about this right now.
Oh my god, we have to talk about like not us.
James Gunn has claimed that
God.
every member of the Suicide Squad is up to dying, including
Every single one.
They're called
Amanda
the Six
Waller,
Mm-hmm.
including Harley Quinn.
What
he's
about-
like, because somebody asked him on Twitter. They're like, well, basically they said they're like, well, Harley Quinn is a franchise and King Shark's cool and Amanda Waller's been on. So he's like, listen, I asked them. He's like, before I made this, he's like, every person can die.
What about
And they
Armful
said
Off
yes.
Boy? Armful Off Boy.
Can die.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he's named
Probably
TDK.
will die.
TDK. Guys.
Probably will die. Probably will die.
I mean, it's
We're being
Nathan
honest.
Fillion.
For
So.
being honest,
Well,
will die.
and the reason being because he's James Gunn's friend.
Yeah.
And He's like, basically, I did this because I wanted, it's like I wanted to everyone to feel the vulnerability of these characters, and I didn't want anyone to think that this person is permanent in this role.
Shrug. Okay.
Sure.
I hope
Yeah.
I hope that he kills off like important characters though. I
You
do.
think he's Rick Flag?
I just hope he doesn't do like pulls a kill someone right away type thing. You know, I hope he gives them some meaning.
What if he brings back?
Oh, you talking about like
What?
Zeitgeist?
What?
Because we barely knew him.
Zeitgeist?
We
What
barely
if he
knew
brings
him.
Slipknot?
That's Marvel, but I like
What if he
the-
brings
No, but
back
yeah.
Slipknot
Slipknot though
and kills him
yes.
again?
This Harley Quinn could be the next Slipknot. King Shark could be the next Slipknot. I'm fine with that. Do it. You know what? Do it.
Do it.
Or Carting Hole. Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
What if they kill off like an important character in the Marvel universe? Like, for instance, Moon Knight.
What?
Okay, they won't because he's not in this movie. But I like your thinking.
You guys, are we talking about Marvel?
Yeah, let's talk
Yeah.
about Moon Knight.
Okay, let's
This is
talk
a
about
horrible
Moon Knight.
thing.
Sure.
Terrible.
I have other Marvel stuff to talk about. And actually, this
We're not
isn't
there yet.
news
We're
that I
at
looked
Moon
up.
Knight.
No, it's fine. We're talking about Moon Knight. I'm
Okay.
just saying, I have more Marvel.
I mean, he is Marvel's Batman.
Yeah, Moon
Moon Knight.
Knight.
So, what do you guys know about Moon Knight? Tell me one thing you know about Moon Knight.
He has dissociative personality disorder.
Okay, well, you do know more than I thought you did, so that's good.
And he harvests the power of the
He's
moon.
rich.
So he gets his power. He gets like his
He protects
powers.
the night people.
His
So
powers
you
from
like
a guy named Khonshu.
Egyptian guy.
Khonshu?
He has like a weird dysfunctional relationship with Khonshu.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Like, we're kind of into each other, but we're not
Well, and
into each other.
currently in the Marvel
Like, we're
universe,
friends.
currently in the Marvel universe, he's like so paranoid that he's gonna get like that, like the Marvel universe is gonna be destroyed, that he's trying to like steal everyone's powers, and he is currently successfully stealing those powers, including Doctor Strange.
So he's
But-
the Sorcerer Supreme, Moon Knight?
No, actually, he gives the powers to Blade first.
That's okay. I'm
Blade
okay
gets
with
the
that.
Sorcerer Supreme for an issue of a comic for a reason that, sure, like okay.
Because it's Wesley Snipes,
There's
bitch.
never a Black Sorcerer Supreme. Here you go, Marvel. Thanks, Marvel.
Hey, yeah, thanks, Marvel. Thanks.
Thanks. Representation for one issue.
Yeah.
Well, Disney Plus has already been talking about this Moon Knight. About bringing Moon Knight to television in a series.
But who do you think would be a good fit for that role?
Hopefully Jonah Hill. That's what I'm hoping.
Please.
Hey, I'm Moon Knight, guys. Look, I'm Moon Knight.
Please.
Or Jonah Ray.
I'm not
Jonah
being
Ray,
sarcastic about this, please.
Jonah Ray or
Tom
Jonah Hill?
Hiddleston.
Either one. Tom Wilson.
Andrew
That's
Lincoln.
what I'm back, guys.
Andrew Lincoln.
I mean, I'm American now.
I'm Moon Knight now.
Taylor Lautner.
The correct answer,
Shit.
though, Oscar Isaacs.
Oh.
So Poe from the the newest Star Wars trilogy is in talks to play the Moon Knight.
The Moon Knight.
Wow, this
can
is
I
really-
get?
Moon, yeah.
This is really
Think
the
Well, he's like Batman, but he wears all white.
Ooh.
So he's like the light
white
knight.
White Knight.
Disney Plus's TV show.
White Power Knight.
Oh no, shit. Oh no. Disney Plus has been rounding out their MCU Phase 4
What?
talent because there's going to be a new Avengers, like all new Avengers basically. So they have Kamala Khan already. They have Moon Knight,
Moon
Name three more
Knight.
Avengers. Name three more new Avengers.
Kate Bishop.
Good one.
I already named 2 before you said name 3 more. That's fucked up, by the way.
That's why I did it.
That's
That's what I
fucked
did
up
it.
way to do that.
Stature. Just say stature.
Rocksteady and Bebop.
Yes. Okay. You're right. You're right. Those are perfect. Not saying Bebop.
I was gonna say Damon and Anna Helstrom, but their show is already canceled.
Have you guys watched it? No.
I watched the whole thing. Me personally, I watched the whole thing.
Wolverine.
I actually.
Wolverine.
No, you know why
Wait,
it
I'm
was
still naming
canceled?
new people.
No,
Wolverine.
Wolverine's not new. You know why it was canceled?
No,
Jumping
before
now,
the
jumping.
MCU.
No, dude, I liked it, right? You know why it was canceled? Because
Nobody wants it.
Disney was like, we're not gonna have Marvel TV outside of Disney. Like, that's just not gonna work for
But
us.
who's been doing successful?
We're gonna make
Disney was
everything.
very successful. Reynolds is very successful. Come on.
Disney's like, no, we're not gonna do that thing. We're gonna do like
So we're on the-
WandaVision.
So we're
WandaVision.
most of the Netflix shows, but
Yeah, exactly.
Disney.
Luke Cage is doing this show, his CBS show called Evil, where he's like, I'm kind of a priest. That's a thing.
And
I'm
everyone
Luke
else
Cage.
is evil.
Yeah,
Credits.
exactly.
Roll credit.
Basically.
Guys,
Okay, what were you saying, dear, about
I don't
Marvel?
even remember anymore because you never.
so let's talk about something different, guys. NASA. We had an asteroid hit by a robot for the first time ever.
What?
Robots on asteroids going on.
Going where
Okay, so the
asteroids
asteroid
go.
was hit by a robot or a robot hit by asteroid?
The robot hit the asteroid
I mean, technically
and
both.
attached, and
Technically
now it's
both.
going with the asteroid.
Technically, it's both.
That means we controlled
Dude,
something
wait,
in
wait,
space.
wait.
We
Wait.
controlled something in space.
We
hit the
LeBron
asteroid.
James
So-
an asteroid?
So finally, that a asteroid the size, like a very small asteroid, not very big.
How
hit
big?
by-
Not very big.
I didn't look this up. I
Very
thought
small.
of it. I was
Very
like, shit, I
very
looked this
small.
up. The
It's
size
very
of
bigly.
Texas, we'll
It's
say.
bigly.
Called Bennu. I know the name of the asteroid, Bennu. I was hit by a fucking. We landed a probe on it, drilled into that shit, scooped the shit up, and then left.
Mm-hmm.
So we fucking ass raped this asteroid and then left?
100%. And this filmed it too. So like it shows like the thing landing. It's like drills the shit in. Oh, out of there. Bye bye. Bye.
Holy
It goes
shit,
bye.
we asked no permission from this asteroid.
What's nice is the asteroid you can hear go bye.
Guys,
In space,
seriously.
in space was like brrr. But yeah,
Consent, you guys. Consent.
using the tag system, which I looked up. what
Video
that meant,
shows
but it didn't write
NASA's
down.
probes quick landing on
Is
asteroid
this what
Bennu.
Harry Stamper did
Yeah.
in Armageddon? Same thing?
Oh my god.
But with no max. It was just a robot. This is
There's
how
no
this
rock
go.
hound?
This is how this
sounds-
go.
There's no
That
rock
sounds
hound?
like such a white
No
man
check?
thing.
No
Listen,
check? No check.
NASA's first attempt to sample an asteroid in
Okay.
space made a mess. It's the best mess ever, scientists
What the
say.
fuck?
This is Wall Street Journal, 100% guys.
BuzzFeed?
Fucking smoke show.
BuzzFeed.
Fucking smoke show.
Space.com.
BuzzFeed did this.
Yeah, baby. It got down on that asteroid and it
The
fucking...
top 10 topic fucking asteroid.
What the fuck?
No rubbers. Like a...
Stunning new NASA footage shows probe landing on Doomsday asteroid. Doomsday? Were you burying the lead? Shit, are we all gonna get
Is
murdered?
this Doomsday from
You
DC
guys!
Comics?
You guys, we had
Doomsday.
murder
I'm
hornets.
scared.
Murder hornets were removed from a hive in Oregon
we
today.
fucking beat the murder
Like-
hornets.
Like 2020 is
There's
coming
one
to
dead
its
murder hornet.
end. We're
FYI.
rounding the corner,
I've
you
never
guys.
lied one.
We're good,
Oh,
guys. We're
God.
good.
Never lied murder hornet.
I don't know, you
That's
guys.
because
I
we
don't
killed
know.
it, man, okay?
I don't know,
Time.
you guys.
Just,
I don't know.
just Shiva Leslie,
Mm.
new Batwoman, has a new Batwoman suit. Are you
Oh.
excited about this or what?
I
And the
mean,
character plays Ryan Wilder,
right?
who's a character who takes over for Kate Kane,
Yeah.
who's Ruby Rose's, because Ruby Rose departed the
She
show,
left,
which
yeah.
is like
And
also
they-
like lame.
What else
Lame
is
as
she
fuck.
doing? Like,
Lame
I
as fuck.
feel
Doesn't
like
anything.
something happened to her, and she was like, I
She's
don't
doing
want
an
to
art
be a part of
house
this
fucking
anymore.
movie. She like
Yeah.
blues
But
the
also,
worst
like,
color
Kate
too.
Kane is an iconic character. Like, seriously, dude? Like, fuck. Come on, man.
She's Australian.
So they show
She's
this.
Australian.
They show this new suit.
I'm
though.
on fire right now. Like,
Have you
okay.
seen this new suit?
It's dope. I love it.
What is look different?
No, and so you may have seen because
Is her hair more like, you
so,
know?
so part of so
Her hair
part
is definitely different.
Yeah.
part of
Ethnic.
part
just
of
saying.
the
I hope
story,
it is.
guys. Part of the story is that she actually is literally wearing Ruby Rose's or Kate Kane's
In the
same
beginning,
Batman
yes.
suits.
Yes.
So she just modifies it slightly to make it her own.
What's her name?
Shivisha.
The actress or the character's name?
The character.
Ryan Wilder.
Ryan Wilder.
Brian.
Ryan Wilder.
Okay.
I mean, I like the name. They created this
Here's
character.
my problem,
Right?
though.
This
Yeah,
is a totally
it's a
new
full-
character.
Here's
Yeah.
my problem: is her hair different as the alter ego?
So, no.
my
No,
problem.
that's not true.
Her
This
is
picture
very
is
distinctive.
yeah, it's much more ethnic because she is a
So
mixed race.
this is her in Kate Kane's costume.
Right.
This other costume is her new costume.
Which looks pretty
So
much the
technically,
fucking
it's
same.
not.
The
Yeah.
costume itself, you're correct, is
So
not.
what I'm
different.
confused about is that like if that is her real hair, Did she just like
Yeah.
quickly put extensions into her hair?
Yeah.
Red.
Yeah.
Or did she just have the red hair always in like?
No, so I
nice
feel
with
like
the-
that Kate Kane,
I
it
have
was
some
definitely
questions.
a wig attached to the mask.
I have some questions.
Yeah.
Like about this costume.
Okay.
'Cause,
I have doubts.
like, I saw this thing. I'm like, okay. First of all, it's the same costume. She needs those red extensions because if not, you're gonna be able to tell whose fucking hair that is. You're like, oh, that's Ryan's hair. Like we
You're
know
the
Ryan.
only black person in Gotham because
Yeah.
obviously it's all white.
There's no white. There's no
Like,
black people.
Well, maybe her character will also have shorter hair.
Like it's you and the Signal right now. Because that's the only black person in Gotham in the comics, the Signal. Look it up. Or he's Lucius Fox's son.
It's true though. Like there's
we are
not a
Robin,
lot
baby.
of black people.
We're
There's
always a
not a
dope
lot.
comic.
Problem is a lot of
That's
fucking
why-
white people.
And that's why, you guys, when people say Gotham is one of the like East or West Coast cities, I'm like, no, it's definitely like Michigan or some shit. It's
Chicago.
one of the
It's
yeah,
Chicago.
because
It's
there's
Chicago.
like no black.
Chicago's a lot of black people.
But Chicago
Buffalo.
is.
It's Buffalo.
Yeah.
But Chicago.
Buffalo, New York.
Chicago technically
Like
is
Rochester. It's Rochester.
Technically.
Gotham is
Um,
Rochester. Guys.
Ooh, it's yeah, it's not.
Metropolis is Kansas City, I
And
believe.
actually,
Yeah.
in the comics, Gotham is like Newark, New Jersey, basically.
No,
Seriously,
Gotham.
yeah.
Gotham is Chicago in the comics.
No,
No.
you're wrong. Because Gotham is a sister city to Metropolis and is very close to it. In the comics.
Metropolis is Kansas City or some bullshit.
No.
Yeah, so
the
it
comics,
does.
in the comics, Metropolis is New York City.
No, it isn't.
You're wrong.
Look it up.
You're wrong. Look it up.
Look it up.
There's an ocean. There's an
Look
ocean.
it up. I just threw my phone. Look it up.
They have a-
No,
yeah,
I
there's a
think
freedom-
Metropolis
there's a
is
freedom
definitely on some large body of water.
It's on the ocean. It's literally New York City, and they.
I'm not saying the ocean. I'm just saying a
No,
large
it is.
body of water. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Matt.
First of all,
Fans
you
of
betrayed
Fox,
me.
feel
Honest.
free to look this up.
Just everybody
We'll
look this up. This
We'll look
day
afterwards if you want.
betrayed me.
Yeah, Metropolis.
Wait, let's
is New York
ask
City.
Siri, you guys.
I
Siri.
looked this up because I was super confused. Because personally, I
Siri,
think Gotham's
honey.
because to me, Gotham
Siri,
is New York City. You know what I'm
Siri,
saying?
honey, what city
Honey.
is Metropolis
My
based
shit,
on?
honey.
Because you know,
Metropolis.
It tastes just like candy. Boom, boom. Yeah, it's Metropolis.
New York City, Chicago. New York City and Chicago. Keystone City, Central City, St. Paul,
The
Minneapolis.
Central
St.
City
Paul.
is Chicago. Central City. is
That's
Chicago.
what, weren't you
I said
saying Chicago?
Minneapolis.
Yeah, that's fine. Let's talk about something else. Then.
Yeah. Let's talk about something
Because
else.
that was a great fucking story.
Segue.
Okay,
Good
because
fucking
I
story.
have news.
I have the best news.
Fine.
It's better than your news.
Oh, it probably
By
is.
far.
I agree. Sure.
Kate Winslet, guys.
Oh,
her first
God.
picture
I
of
saw
Avatar
this.
2.
I saw this.
Are you fucking super
Yay.
excited? Oh
Kate
boy!
Winslet
It
is
is happened to me.
right in front
So
of
she's-
my face.
She's like a winged sea person.
Yeah, she's in the sea. She's a
Oh.
mermaid. Kate
It's like
Winslet.
it's like a cool
The
flying
Titanic
mermaid.
sank, and now I'm a
That's what I was
mermaid.
looking for finally.
Ooh.
Like, did anyone else have like a little lady erection in your case? But like
I
a
do like
regular erection?
mermaids. I mean,
I had a lady erection. It was weird.
merman,
No, you were
merman.
merman.
I got the black lung.
Like super hot. And
I
it was
haven't
definitely.
seen this thing in a
it's
while.
definitely-
What? You guys, Kate Winslet, like, did she fucking sell her soul to the devil? Cause
She has a portrait in her attic.
she
that's
looks
3 old, yeah.
good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dorian Gray.
And she was just
that
in like
shit.
the ugly ass fucking mocap suit, like that, like got like balls on
Yeah.
and shit, like the little green
Balls
balls.
all over
that she-
her face?
Yeah,
Yeah.
balls. And, that's,
And she's still like, I'm beautiful.
In
I'm
my
Kate Winslet.
life,
Yeah.
There is yeah. So it was showing an Avatar 2 production photo.
Yep.
Lots of water theme reveals for this one.
Water
It's
themes.
gonna be underwater
Reveals.
the
Yeah,
whole
there's
thing.
definitely a lot of underwater.
You didn't even get under there.
Including
Finally.
crab suit vehicles, guys. Get excited. Finally. Oh, like does this movie have crab suit vehicles? Yes.
Crab
Fun.
We
Birds.
pinch your dance.
Do do
Yeah,
do
you're
do
nuts,
do
bro.
do 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 do. Rock lobster. Do 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 do.
I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it.
I'm ready for
So
it.
her character's named Ronald, or
Mhm.
Ronald or Ronald.
We're not. We're not.
And she bragged, or well, actually the Avatar Twitter bragged that she held her breath for 7 minutes for one of the.
Holy shit!
What?
She's
I can't do
amazing.
I can like 45 seconds maybe.
So you
Yeah.
know, like her first movie role, she played.
Titanic.
No,
It was Titanic, right?
it was a New Zealand film, and she played
Yeah,
a
Titanic.
teenager, a real teenager, based on a true
What?
story.
Named
A teenager
Johnny
who helped her
Titanic.
best friend / maybe lover
Ooh.
murder her mom.
Ooh.
That was her first movie role.
Sexy as fuck.
And the woman who actually did that got out of jail and ended up writing mystery novels for like many years successfully under a pseudonym.
Lee Childs.
I'm just saying, it's awesome.
Ooh,
And I love
yes,
her.
so guys,
I love Kate Winslet. Yeah,
I'm ready
let's
for
see
sea
her.
people.
I'm ready. I'm ready for Kate Winslet.
For the one inevitable human that's like, oh, they're gonna put me in a sea person. I'm gonna go fuck a sea person with my cool sea person penis that comes out of my ass.
Sure.
Can we make the name of the sea person that comes out of my ass?
No.
Sea person who comes out of my a-hole.
I wish I could.
Sea people. I see people.
This might be the most drunk we've ever been on this, but
That's not true.
Not true at all. Not true at all.
There are nights I don't remember.
There's nights where, like, what did you say? It's like,
But it's all coming
hey guys,
back
speaking
to
of what
me.
did you say?
What?
that was what you say.
Assassin's Creed live action
What?
Netflix show
What is this?
is official.
Oh,
What's happening? Who's
no
gonna-
way.
Okay,
No
Ubisoft's
way.
Jason Altman and Daniel
Who's
Krennic,
playing Altair?
or they don't have that yet. Executive producing. Ubisoft has 2 executive producers on this. There's no showrunner or stars yet, but it's coming, guys.
He's
And
gonna
It's
supposedly
He's gonna
it's
be
coming in
honest.
2021, so it's coming next year. They're gonna do this right. It could be next Mandalorian, next Witcher. Okay, I'm ready for this.
Toss a coin to your assassin.
Oh, Valley of Assassins.
This can be done very, very.
Now,
Sure.
do you want to see the original though?
Listen,
No,
what-
here's
listen,
the
Because
best
you're in
part.
Assassin's Creed
Listen.
here.
Yes.
This can be done
Yeah.
very, very.
No, it could, and they have so much to pull from. Like if they do the first season,
Okay.
Tell me
of
two
Assassin's
things.
Creed,
Tell me 2 things they have to pull from.
Knights Templar.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Revolutionary France.
Ooh, I like that. Maybe you should.
Okay.
Yeah.
This could be done.
I'm sorry. They could do like an entire
Okay.
series based on Vikings.
Okay,
like,
okay.
Yeah.
This could be done super fucking wrong.
Yeah,
But-
that's
Good,
true
just
too.
good.
Yeah,
I mean, any Assassin's Creed ever
Like,
they start being
if
assassins.
you played Assassin's Creed, you know it's pretty bad in the main story.
Now, what
main
do you think
story
Assassin's Creed Unity
sucks.
though? The best story.
The main story
The best
sucks
story.
fucking all the balls.
I'm a French revolutionary
Like,
assassin.
We have one objective.
What?
We'll play 44 hours of games,
Yeah.
and you will not
Yeah.
get that objective.
Or when you
The
play in the
end.
modern world.
The end.
I'm
You're
in
like,
the modern
That's what I'm
world.
saying. That's what I'm saying. The modern world, the real objective
What?
is always garbage. Like
Just-
you're like,
Just use a
like,
gun.
we need to find the spear of David. You're like,
Yeah.
oh, okay,
Save
fuck, you do
this
the
kid,
spear of
and
David.
this kid will lead you to
And then like at
something.
the end,
What
you're like,
the
you
fuck?
didn't get the spear of David. You're like, oh, okay.
And the game is over. And you're like, wait,
What?
what?
Oh,
Can I
and
just-
your main character died. You're like,
Can I just shoot him with a gun because I'm an assassin?
main character's dead. You're like, oh.
You guys, what if it's
Okay.
like a
And he's playing with Noel North. And they're like, oh, I like
what if
Noel
it's
North.
what if it's like a slider / quantum leap thing where
What
you're
if
just
it's
like
sliders at all?
yeah.
What if Jerry?
Yeah,
I'm back, guys!
Jerry McConnell and Scott Bakula are in this.
What
like,
the fuck? Okay, guys, I'm not gonna play the game unless it's the Crying Man, though. If you play the Crying Man, I'm in. I'm all in. We should all in. Crying Man. Oh, baby, I'm a Crying Man!
I'll do it for John Rhys Davies because
If you-
That's right, I'm back, Quinn Mallory!
No one knows any women
That's all I
from
got.
those
I'm
shows.
done with this
Her
bullshit.
name is...
I'm
You
throwing it away
guys,
with this.
I have
Everything. I put some of this
news.
stuff still.
I have.
She saved the best for last.
Guess
You
what?
put one of the things on here that I have, by the way.
Ginger Snaps show in development based on cult horror
Why?
film.
Why?
Ginger Snaps. Why
Look
not?
at this.
Why not?
I hear save the best for last.
No, listen. There's a TV series
Listen.
adaptation from producer of Killing Eve, which is a pretty successful show,
It's-
and
yeah,
original
yeah.
director John
Jamie loved the
Fawcett.
show, by the way.
Yeah.
By the way, so I saw Ginger Snaps when I was like a teenager.
Yeah.
When it came out.
When we all saw it, because it fucking rocked.
Because I thought there was gonna be like sex in it, like boner engorging.
Sean Astin, or not Sean Astin,
I'm not sure.
Sean
Apple.
Sean Austin.
Bean.
No, the other Canadian one. He was just in, you guys, he was just in The Boys. Sean,
That's
Rhys
me,
Davies.
for the
John, no, the blonde.
Sean.
Ashton, Sean.
Sean
Kutcher.
Ashmore.
Sean Ashmore, that's it. It was
You're
close.
welcome.
See,
You're
Sean
welcome.
Ashmore.
Not Matt Ashmore. Not his twin brother at Matt Ashmore. Is that
No,
what
they're twins, but
you're saying?
yeah,
I know.
his brother like doesn't do as much.
Identical twins.
Identical.
Yeah. And so
Anyway, I
I'm
love
like the
ginger
Sean and you're
snaps,
like the
and
Matt.
I'm ready
You're
for
definitely
it.
Matt. Definitely
I'm
Matt.
ready.
Definitely Matt.
I'm
Definitely
Sean.
Matt.
I do
Definitely Matt.
more.
No,
You're wearing a Chewbacca.
Yeah, exactly. You're wearing a fucking shirt. Like it's the
I
fucking
had a
Halloween
full
episode.
fucking helmet on.
Oh yeah.
Your shirt is a dad joke. He's here for the booze.
Yeah, so Chewbacca is the ultimate dad joke. Okay, guys? Whatever.
You guys eat trash and hail Satan.
Guys, thanks for being here.
That's the best.
And
No,
that's
we're not
what
done yet. Fuck you.
Oh,
I got
what do
some
you got
great
left?
fucking
You
news
got
in
left. You got
here.
nothing left.
Are you fucking kidding me, man? Jesus
I
Christ.
still have more left.
Let him talk
Mark
about
Wahlberg has a mustache,
Oh,
man.
shit.
What are you gonna say about this
it.
shit?
Right?
How
Well,
did
you
that
didn't even
happen?
talk about
Why are we on this? Why are we on this? So
Matt, so you saw
when
the
we
picture of Tom
first-
Holland.
when
You
we
saw the
first
picture
saw
of Tom
Sully-
Holland.
we first
Tom
saw Sully.
Holland.
We first saw
Holland.
Holland.
when we first saw Mark Wahlberg on the
Tom
set of
Holland. I'm Tom Holland.
when we first saw
Wahlberg,
Mark
yes.
Wahlberg on the set of
We said,
of
fuck
Uncharted.
no.
Yeah,
He had no
In
mustache.
unison,
No.
unison. We
Fuck
like,
you.
fuck no.
Yeah,
yeah.
everybody went
No mustache.
no,
None.
fuck no.
Like, what the fuck?
But now mustache.
He's
But still-
hinted at it, right? Hinted.
Only slightly more excited.
Oh.
I'm
Only-
fine with mustache.
only
no,
fine.
We
it's
also have a young Nathan Drake wearing the Henley.
I'm fine with that.
He's got
I'm good with
the gun straps on.
I'm good with this.
You're like, okay, he's got the look.
The look.
But he's also like,
He's got
I'm
the
still
look.
wearing this 10 years later, I guess.
No, no,
You're
no.
like, what?
I'm good with this. I'm okay with it. What they're doing with this, just as Batista says, give me what I want.
Give me what I want.
Give me what I want.
Give me
That's
what
what
I
I
want.
want. Give me what I want.
Vagina.
That's all I
So
want.
you're saying you're excited then? That
I'm
want this.
tentatively excited.
do you have like a half chop? Like it's like hard here, but then
This
like
is
a
a
little
movie-
bit here.
This
It's like a
thing-
shooing.
I maybe this
Sure.
the only movie I'm waiting for more than this is the Last of Us movie.
Only.
Oh, dream.
Who would you cast in the Last of Us movie as any character?
Still-
Name one character.
Still not on page as Ellie or Ashley
Even if
Johnson.
she's
Ellie.
in her 40s.
Ashley
Okay,
Johnson just
okay.
actually doing
Okay.
it.
Don't care. I'm fine with that. I'm not gonna cast that right
So
here.
Zendaya as
And Troy
Ellie.
Baker as Joel.
yeah, I mean you could do it. I say bulk up a little bit, but yeah, Zendaya
Fine.
and Troy Baker. Let's do it.
We got it.
We casted this, guys. Naughty Dog, you're welcome. You got this from us. Give us a little bit of credit.
Zendaya can do anything.
Give
Give
She's
us
like
1%,
Kevin Garnett.
1% of the gross.
Other people.
1%
She's
of
like
the gross.
Kevin Garnett. Anything is fucking possible
Yes,
with
that's
Zendaya.
what I said. Zendaya.
Just do it.
So I'm gonna keep going because
Yeah.
I have one more thing left.
I got nothing
One
left.
more big thing,
He's got a big.
and I'm surprised you
He's
didn't.
got a
have
really
this.
big thing.
Cyberpunk 2077 was delayed again.
Again?
Yeah, it was.
After literally their
3 more
developers
weeks.
were like, we're not gonna delay this anymore, guys.
Yeah.
We're
We
done.
got this, guys. We got this. They don't got this.
And they had to respond to all the tweets.
They said
they
this
made.
was production. That's what
They
said.
responded to all the tweets they made and were like, yeah, this one didn't age well, and like this is like a bunch of funny shit because they were like, yeah, we're fucked. But so what happened was, this is what they said: the biggest challenge for us right now is the shipping of the game to current gen, next gen, and PC at the same time, which requires us to prepare 9 different versions of the game. So like, they didn't really anticipate going to 9 different
Yeah.
consoles.
Yeah. Well.
And
Like, this is going to be on Wii U,
Yeah.
Switch,
name them all 9.
Sega
Sure.
CD.
Wii U. Why did you say
I'm pretty
Wii
sure
U?
I'm pretty sure it's Sega CD. Your phone.
Don't your phone's
Your mom's house. That's 5. PS5, PS4, PS3.
Nintendo 64.
Nintendo 64.
64.
That's already 9. That's already 9.
Oh, you messed one up then.
Your mom's house.
No, because one was paper mache.
That's 10. Is there 10 consoles?
No, it's only 9. So you messed
Shit,
up.
I don't know which
I
one
think
it
it's
is.
the Wii U because nothing was on the Wii U. Literally, nothing.
Yui?
Wii Sports.
Yeah, like nothing. They didn't have a Wii. They didn't have Wii games on the Wii U. You're like, wait, can I just get the Wii games I
I just want to
had
play Wii.
already?
It's not a Wii
No,
game.
you don't get those. If you want that one golf game where you have to look down at the controller and hit it with the other controller, we got that.
I don't know where the fun was. It was in that. Right there.
Mm-mm.
Jamie, by the way, we packed up a Nintendo Wii recently.
Wii. Why? Why Wii? Why Wii? Why wait?
Seriously, the kids will love this stuff.
We
man. It's like,
will.
Guys,
No,
I think that's it. I think we did it.
No.
uh,
Let it go.
yes, I don't even know.
Guys,
Oh no! So wait, before
Wait.
you go,
God
this
damn
is
Something
the
it.
scoop.
more.
This is the fucking
Ah,
scoop,
so
though.
bad.
Though this is a fucking scoop. The
I didn't
new
feel so bad.
date
Keep going.
is 12/10
He has to
2020.
it's December 10th,
Yes,
2020.
12/10. That's what I said.
Yeah, December 10th. I remembered.
You better remember because you're
3
gonna get
weeks.
you're gonna get
For
at least
more
a month
this week.
after that
Yeah, so I get to play it in January.
because it's still pre-ordered. Yeah.
January-ish.
Sorry.
Thanks, Dick.
By the way, you should buy Baldur's Gate 3. It's so fucking dope.
We have to link our computers together still because my computer didn't do that.
I'm
last
still
time.
linked currently. You have to stop fucking
We'll
around.
do it. We'll do it right after
Right after
this,
this.
guys.
We love you guys. Thank you for coming.
Thanks for stopping by.
Thanks.
Happy Halloween, guys.
Fing
Fing
Fan
Fan
Fum.
Fum.